Hello and welcome to BotPenguin. So in today's video, we are going to see how we can integrate Google Sheets with our chatbot. So let's first see how we can integrate it. So once you log into your BotPenguin dashboard, select a chatbot. So I'm selecting my website chatbot for reference. Then once you select on the chatbot, go to third-party apps integration. Then search Google Sheets here. Okay. So now let's first understand why would you need to integrate Google Sheets with your chatbot. So as you already know, all the chat details about a user are only saved in the BotPenguin dashboard for up to of 90 days, right? So being a business owner, if you wish to save the data for longer time or forever beyond 90 days window also. So what you do is you integrate Google Sheets with your chat flows so that if any user is interacting with your chatbot, all the details are stored in the Google Sheets and you can keep that data with you for as long as you like. Okay, so click on connect again, then click on sign in with Google. And then the next step is to sign in with your Google account. Click on continue again. So now the Google Sheets linked with this Google account have been integrated against your chatbot into your BotPenguin dashboard. So now the next step would be to give a title to your Google Sheet. So by this name, the sheet will be saved in your Google account. Next step is to map the parameter values with the responses that have been generated in the chat flow. So let's see how to do it. So if you see, these are all the questions that are there in my default chat flow. So now what will I do is, suppose this question, welcome, can I know your name please? So I'll select this question and I'll map it with a column in my user data sheet. So this column also will get created when the sheet gets created. So the first column we have mapped here. Now let's see how to do one more. Let's select another question. To assist better, may I have your contact number? So this is a variable that has been used in the chat flow and then it asks for the number of the user. So now we have given specifications for two columns in this sheet and we have mapped the values of those two columns with the user's answer that have been generated in the chat flow. Okay, so these are the answers that have been provided by the user and we are mapping them with these two columns which will be stored in the sheet. But now if we want to map a value from a custom attribute of the user, let's say this one. So this is how to do it. And here what we have done is we have created a sheet user data in which there will be three columns: name, contact number and city. For these two columns, the value will be picked up from the chat flow. For this column, the value will be picked up from the custom attribute of the user, and then click on save. So now when this chat flow, the default chat flow which is there in my bot 1, when this is triggered, whenever this is triggered, all the details will be captured into the user data sheet. So this is how the Google Sheets integration work. And that's it for today's video.